Good morning, everyone. I would really like to encourage everybody, every single human being, whoever hears this, not to engage in creating a soul tie with a person you are not married to. Why? Because, first of all, a soul tie is when you have sexual intercourse with a person. That's when the soul tie is created, right? It's bonding two people together, and this bond will stay for a lifetime. And I really want to encourage everyone not to engage in that unless you are married. I really have this in my heart because we are living in really tempting times and chaotic times. Please do not engage in that. Whether you are young or old, do not create a soul tie with a person you are not married to. It is not nice to be hooked on to another person that you don't even know. If you're not married to that person, you don't know where they grew up, you don't know their background, you don't know their family members, you don't know what they've done in life, you don't know their character, their personalities, you don't know none of that. And you're still courageous enough to enter a bond with the person you don't know, to go into the bed and do with that person, creating a bond, and that bond would last for a lifetime. Please, you don't want to do that. The hearts of people are begging you, don't engage in that, please. Please, it is serious, because this is the reason why we have so many problems in relationships today. Probably for the younger people, because they weren't here before, right? But for us, the older generation who have been here, we knew how relationships were back then. We saw it from our parents, how they were. We saw it from the neighborhood we grew up in, how the times were good, and times have changed. And you ask yourself, why have the times changed? Isn't it because of these multiple soul ties that so many people are engaged in? And so therefore, in order to improve our society, let's look after each other. Let's pray for each other. Let's bring God into our daily life more. Because who invented sex? Isn't it God? And didn't He create it for a reason, for a purpose? It's not all about sex. It's not all about that. That's just one part of the big relationship between a man and a woman. That's just one part of the entire family plan that God has for a person. Please do not engage in that. If you have engaged in that, then do not engage in creating further soul ties. It's not right to see. It's not right. It's not right for a man. It is not right to claim, oh, you're looking for marriage material, you're looking for a wife you can marry, and then try out this woman, and after this woman, that woman, and that woman, and that woman. That's not how it works. If you are a man and you want to get to know a woman, then you should get to know her personality and have a date with her, right? A date. Rendezvous. That's what we used to call it back then. And get to know her family. Let her family get to know you. That's healthy, that's natural, that's how it's supposed to be. And in case it doesn't work, it's no problem, because the two of you haven't engaged in anything. And also for women, if a man really likes you, he's supposed to, depending on the culture where he grew up, he's supposed to pay the bride price. He's supposed to, I know it hurts the ears of many people, but I'm telling you, the virginity of a man and a woman is important. It's very important to God. You know, before the fall of mankind, a man was supposed to have only one wife. After the fall of mankind, I'm asking you, whose idea is it to lie to people that they engage and intermingle with each other sexually? Whose idea is it to split up marriages, to split up people so they divorce and to cause so many breakups? Isn't it that the idea of the devil and his helpers? So I just want to ask you, if it's not the correct way you are approaching a woman or a man heading towards marriage, then leave it, because it is somehow a trap. It's a trap, and you can look it up for yourself. People who have created soul ties, they will be thinking about their ex-spouse as long as they live. It's bigger than you think. Life is bigger than we all think. I hope this helps. God bless. Praise to God.